1299 Bergen Street. We are in the house. We have a one leak mark here from the roof. This is in the hallway. Then we move to the bedroom. This hole was cut out, but there has never been a leak here. So that needs to be repaired, the entire ceiling painted. And then there is another leak that is here. And according to the tenant, it leaks every time there's the heavy rain or when there is a accumulation of snow and ice up on the roof. So that leaks. So that tells me that that is related to the gutter from outside. We got to go out and do the investigation. We are on 1299 Bergen. So if you remember downstairs in a bedroom, the closet, so that's where the leak is. That's where the leak is, that section, that whole section where the leak is. That's where the window is located from underneath. And if I bring your attention, you see how this gutter is done. It's not done properly. So what was supposed to happen is that this aluminum flange is supposed to be underneath the roofing membrane. So it looks like they did the roofing membrane and then somebody came in and put the gutter on top. That's why you see this leak. That's leak right here. So we can, and here, all the way there, the water gets underneath. When especially it's a large accumulation of water, that's what happens. So this is the part of the issue in the back. Also, the gutter drain is too small. That drain needs to be enlarged. We need to have a bigger drain. This is 3-inch drain, and that's a damn big roof deck, so it needs to be addressed. So my recommendation is to change the drain and remove this gutter and put the gutter underneath the roofing membrane. Install it down, put the membrane over these nails. It doesn't leak right now, but all of them will leak. All of this is gonna leak. Okay, so this is the problem here. 1299 Bergen Street. Right now you see a screw onto the roof deck, that rotten screw, rusty screw, and you have that everywhere under the deck. Right there, screws, which is, all of them have to be removed. All of them have to be removed. This is even worse than I thought. All these screws, who the hell did the job? Like, all these screws cannot be happening here. This is wrong. Screw again everywhere. All this thing needs to be, all this deck needs to be removed. This is not leaking. That's why they had multiple leaks. It will all start leaking. Now I see a leak here only underneath this area, and it also has a lot of screws right here. There's a lot of screws right there, everywhere is full of screws. This is crazy. Look, these people know how to do this job. Okay, all these have screws. This is how they have secured the pedestals for the deck. This is all gonna leak. Oh my god, this is like bad. I don't know, you can bring any roofer here. Look, this is crazy. Here, who does that? Who does this? When you do the flushing, you put the aluminum flushing underneath the roofing membrane. You don't put it on top. This is all gonna leak. Then you see how the plywood is fallen? Because the water is underneath. This is wrong, my friend. This is wrong construction. I don't know what these people are thinking. Oh shit, this door has been fucked. 1290 Bergen Street. I checked the water leak source. And you remember, this gutter was coming here. We moved the gutter out And it seems like we need to improve the gutter a little more, because the pitch, the water is standing here, leaking from these corners right there and going down from this way. So this way, because we checked, the seams are watertight. There's no way water can get through those seams. It's impossible. These are welded and infrared scanned and verified. So that's the seam. Those are large sheets of metal. And then you see underneath, right in the edge, it's all silicone. It's all silicone. Water doesn't get through here from the top. The water is getting here now from the side. That's why we see a different leak pattern. Used to be right underneath. The water used to be there in that area in the apartment. Used to be here and used to be there. So we took care of that part. That part is gone, but this part here is still remaining. So that was repaired. Here water leak was repaired. Only that part is left, and I'm afraid the water is getting through underneath that edge because these pipes drip. Even though we have a drip edge, the water is somehow right underneath, and also in that corner right there. Okay, got it. Okay, so the gutter barely has any pitch, so we will have to cut this off here somewhere to create approximately 15-degree pitch. That's what's supposed to happen, and that should take care of the part. And then on the other side, we now got to put the drip edge.